3.5% debt number is just plain wrong. My opponent is citing it as the current debt, and it's wrong. 3.5% is the amount of debt service that we pay just on the operating system, not the whole budget. All it is a number that's put out there to make it sound like it's not much of a percent. 3.5% amounts to about 18 million, but the real number is 34 million. How can you continually cite a number that isn't even half? It just makes no sense at all. The debt service includes all of the money that we pay to service the debt, not half of it. Doesn't work. Let's use real numbers. Quit using these make-believe numbers that everybody seems to like. I'm representing Verona. I actually have the endorsements of all the city aldermen and all the town supervisors in Verona. I was really honored that I could get that, but it really speaks to that I am working 8 years and I'm working for the elected officials, your elected officials in Verona. My opponent, she has some endorsements from downtown Madison. She has some endorsements from the people that have put us in the debt troubles and the troubles that we have right now. So really, some of it comes down to a decision of, would you rather have someone working for Verona? Would you rather have someone working for downtown Madison? Let's keep Verona, Verona. A lot of people have heard in the news lately about CARPC and about USAs, and it's very confusing. CARPC stands for Capital Area Regional Planning Commission. A USA, yeah, some of us think it's the country, and it is, stands for Urban Service Agreement. It stands for where they're going to let us put the sewer for future development. Okay, do we want future development? There's a plan, there's a whole system in place for putting development in. Dane County is very restrictive on what they want in order to do that. This Verona USA Urban Service Agreement was started in 2005 with plans for where Verona would go. What the county says they want is planned development, and we've done that. They've spent money, the city has a lot of money, on surveys, on the water flow to show that this is right, because we don't want to pollute the creek. We don't. This passed. And then we have CARPC, the county agency, stepping in and saying that although we met all the requirements, the words are something like Verona doesn't need any more development and they know better. Here we are again, Madison telling us what to do. Dane County talks about economic development, and then they turn around when Verona wants to do something to help Verona's tax base, to make more base, to allow more development, and the county steps on it and says we can't do it. This was stopped by CARPC. Right now, the Wisconsin DNR is reviewing that. I believe they're going to overturn it, which would be wonderful. And it lets Verona speak to Verona. That's what we need. We don't need the more downtown Madison politicians. We need represented by Verona to keep our tax base down.